Now students, let us see the terminologies one by one. Okay, so here is the incident ray. Incident ray is the light ray which strikes the surface. As we have seen in the diagram also, the light that is coming from the source and striking on the surface is known to be as the incident ray. So here is the definition part. Okay, you need to learn these definitions because they might be asked in your exams. Fine students. So reflected ray. What is reflected ray? The light ray which comes back from the surface after reflection. After striking and bouncing and bending again in the direction, that is reflected ray. Okay, normal is the line which is perpendicular to the surface at the point of incidence. And point of incidence, I have told you, I have shown you in the diagram where the incident ray is striking at the surface and the point at which it is meeting at the surface is known as the normal. Okay, students, so here is the angle of incidence and angle of reflection. So I need to show you what is angle of incidence and angle of reflection. As you can see that the angle that is in between, angle in between incident ray and normal. Okay, this is angle of incidence and the sign for it is this, angle incidence, and the angle of reflection is the angle in between reflected ray and normal. Okay, so here are the two angles, and these angles are very important because we need to know the laws of reflection in the next slide. So you have to be known what is angle incidence and angle of reflection because these are going to be used in the laws of reflection. Okay, so as you can see this part, that the angle incident ray is coming and striking on the surface, and this point O is known as the point of incident, this one. Okay, point of incidence is and from here it is bending back and getting into the same medium. Yes, the reflection is that part in which the light after striking, it is again it is bending itself in the same medium. Same medium is very important term here because same medium, it could be anything, like supposingly you are in a water. Okay, so the part of that would also be part of the light, like if you are inside the water, from here also if you strike the light at particular angle, then the light would again could be fallen back in the same medium. So again we can call it like reflection is happening, but it would happen, this condition would only happen at particular angle, and that angle is known as critical angle. Okay, that is certain thing that is beyond limit, and this is very good experiment students. Okay, so that thing is actually a critical angle is forming here. The incident angle would be having some particular value, then only it would get reflect again if you are in a water medium. Okay, but here we are talking about normal medium, that is the air, and in this thing that the light of the incident is coming from the air medium and again reflecting back in the same medium. It is not transpassing into the other medium, like it is not crossing here. That is why it is known as reflection, and it is going to be in same medium. And angle of reflection here, angle of incidence here is the angle between the incident ray and the normal, and the angle of reflection here is the angle between the reflected ray and the normal.